Good evening. We've been brought here today to discuss what we do if we were a superhero. So this is something that I decided I had to take it pretty seriously, being that I'm a guy, and for ladies, you might not know this about guys, but it's sort of like when you're growing up, it's like you look at superheroes as something like this is what I want to be when I grow up, you know? So I took this seriously, and so here's a little visual of my superhero. I'll just pass that along, you guys can take a look. And so I'll get on with it. If I were a superhero, I would be cunning and resilient. The traits of great men, but I'm more. Part man, part beast, I would fight on the side of justice. All the while, I would bear the malevolent mark of an evil sorceress, exiling me from those who I strive to protect. My identity would become solely what society has deemed it for me, Catman. Early in life, Catman was a regular person with a regular job. You know, he was living quite regularly. He drove a Jetta for a while. He was working at a restaurant, fry cook. A lot of his hobbies included playing chess, real-time strategy games, anything to kind of enhance his mind and his wit. And he strove to just make himself like a smarter man. He was a student at school. And Catman, early on in his life, fell in love with a woman. Her name was Regina. And Regina, to him, she was the most remarkable creature that he had ever graced. And so they became real close, and they were soon going to get married. When Regina was brutally raped and murdered, Catman sought to avenge her. He sold his soul to a sorceress, and the sorceress gave him powers. With these powers came grotesque features, such as big, hairy arms with feline traits on his face. He grew whiskers, sharp teeth, razor claws. He was a beast, an abomination. He was less of a man. He developed a thirst for blood, just a lust for it. And he had to feed. He had to. It needed to be flesh. So there was some turmoil there. How can he be? He's part man. He still feels his compassion for people, but he needs to eat. So he continued on, seeking revenge for his love, and he would kill only the scum of his city. Still part man. He was the protector of the people. He had a soft spot for women because it was his girl that was so brutally killed. He really, if you would get to know Catman, I think like if you could see past the grotesque features, that you can maybe see that he is still a man down inside. Cursed to take the lives of others, Catman preys on the scum of his city. He wanders searching for corrupt souls to release from their bodily tissues. All this he does in the name of his beloved Regina. Thank you.